Here's what we've got. We had a phone conference with Mayor Turner yesterday. There's about a dozen cities represented on the call, and we were able to get a firsthand description from the mayor as to what the needs were. And I believe we've got a handout which has some of the details as to websites, places to mail, or to do shipping. So in any case, bottom line is this. The most effective donation is cash. With cash, purchases can be made in and around the Houston area, or at least in that part of the country, which significantly lowers shipping costs. In addition, for those of us who make purchases of individual items, toothpaste, items like other toiletries, when we make those purchases, we pay retail with cash. They are able to buy in volume, wholesale, particularly in some instances from wholesalers and distributors who are going to give them a significant discount. So we want to make the point that cash is the best way of getting assistance to the folks in Houston. With that, let me also note that the devastation in some instances is more overwhelming outside of Houston. As you move to the east along the coast towards Louisiana, there are two cities that in proportion are far worse off, and that's Beaumont and Port Arthur. And these resources are getting to them as well. So if people do want to send items, the key items to send are toiletries, cleaning supplies, diapers. And with that, let me mention one thing not to send, which is used clothing. They have no way of sorting out used clothing, determining whether or not it's been properly cleaned, and so on. So staying with what items to send, again, toiletries, cleaning supplies, and diapers. Best thing to do is, if you do want to send items, is to go into your bathroom, go into your kitchen and look under the sink, and just look at the items you've got there. Whether it's cleaning rags, whether it is detergents, toothbrushes, toothpaste, soaps, that's what they need. And let me just say that rags, mops, all fall into these categories. So we've got here some trucks for inbound. We have some addresses for where inbound trucks are to arrive. I doubt that anybody other than those already organized at places like Farm and Fleet need that address, so I won't spend much time with that. In terms of one of the websites, which is operated by the Greater Houston Community Foundation, charge cards can be used for a financial gift. There will be, in some instances, depending upon your credit card, a fee that's associated with it. But the Greater Houston Community Foundation is probably just about the best place to send funds, and the reason is they are absorbing administrative costs on their own, and they will be distributing the funds into those kinds of items, the toiletries, the cleaning supplies, the diapers, as needed, making purchases in the area so that they maximize the value of the gift. So we will be checking in with Mayor Turner next week, and if there's anything to update, we'll certainly provide that. Questions?
As this falls from the news cycle, and in the future, important to remember that these needs are going to be out there for a while.
The needs will be will be there for, in some of the worst case scenarios, 6 months to over a year. There's no question about it. As they deal with the loss of housing, it's going to take that long to acquire the building supplies, the building materials, get the workers in, and start the process of rebuilding. In the meantime, people not only lost their homes, but in some instances, they've lost their jobs. And of course, we've already seen the news reports about the fact that so many folks did not have flood insurance and consequently may face impoverishment. But this will be an ongoing process, and through the Conference of Mayors, we'll get regular reports from the City of Houston, from Mayor Turner, and we will provide updates. At this point, while there's a movement of workers, particularly public works employees, in the Southwest, in that area, in Texas, there's no need for us to provide anybody at this time. Some cities have sent firefighters to assist, but our people are not needed presently. All right? Thank you.